Good morning, adventurers. We've checked out of our amazing little Airbnb we've been staying in here in Riga. We are headed to the bus to catch a bus to Tallinn. Tallinn in Estonia. This is going to be our first time in Estonia, and we are pretty dang excited about it.
Yeah, lots of first countries coming up.
But we are going to be staying in a hostel.
And it's literally a party hostel.
Yeah, so we'll see how in the mood for partying we are after traveling today.
Yeah, it's gonna be interesting.
Also, we are headed to Thailand in a couple weeks, so we got a couple vaccinations yesterday, and they were super cheap here, but they make your arms really sore.
Yeah.
So we're not feeling very good lugging all this heavy stuff around.
No, it really hurts.
Are your arms still sore over there?
Yeah, my left one. My typhoid arm is really sore.
Yeah, we got typhoid in one and Hep A in the other.
Yeah, Hep A is feeling great, but the typhoid, I'm feeling it, man.
But I will say, the shots themselves didn't hurt, so that was nice.
Yeah, it's true. Before we catch the bus, we're gonna stop at a post office to drop off the postcards that we picked up the other day. By the way, you can get postcards like this. We send them to our Patreon subscribers from all the locations that we travel to. We send one a month. So there's a tier on our Patreon where you can get postcards sent to you, but there's also a bunch of other really cool perks on there. We'll have a link in the description below where you can check that out. But now we're gonna go drop these off, and there is, as usual, no filming in the post office.
No. See you on the other side.
Okay, postcards have been dropped off. And now we are headed to the bus. We are going to have to get something to eat though, because we didn't have any breakfast and it's getting kind of late in the day. We do this all the time on travel days. It's not a good idea.
Well, because we try not to have a bunch of food left over, so we never leave anything for breakfast, like dopes. Oh well.
Guys, check this out. There's like this green toxic goop that she's sweeping over here, and it's going straight down into the river right there. See all that green goop? That cannot be good. I don't even want to know what that is comprised of.
It's gonna give everyone superpowers.
Yeah. All right, we got some delicious pastries at the bakery we went to a few days ago at the Central Market, and now we are at the bus stop. We've got plenty of time. It's gonna be a good day. What'd you end up getting?
I got a spinach one and a lamb one, I think.
A spinach triangle?
Yes. Samosa, I think is what they call them.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's a true samosa.
What did I get? I don't even remember.
I got the naan bread with
Oh yeah, the naan bread. Are these all the same?
Yeah.
Ooh, check that out. This is what I got the other day. It's a naan bread with, what'd you say, cheese and what?
Tomato.
And tomato. It was pretty good the other day, so I decided I'd stick to what I know.
Going right for the cheese, huh?
Oh yeah. The minute we pulled our food out, 100 birds showed up. Big, small. Get on out of here.
Ну эту лаву, я ее называю пердуша лаву. Такой газ, который пускает вверх.
What did that guy, what was he saying to you?
He was just saying all like his life story. He went to jail in Soviet times for something, and then he got out. And him and his other buddies who went to jail with would like ambush policemen at night and beat him up and like mess with them and stuff. And then one of his friends got into like some fight or something, got his eyes gouged out and killed. I don't know.
So this guy randomly came up and started talking to us and told us all that stuff in Russian, so we couldn't really understand what he was saying.
That was his morning conversation.
Jeez, man. Not too bad. Check this out.
Cow. And we don't have TV.
Is this like the first class section? I don't know.
How much were these tickets?
28 euros.
Guys, check this bus out. This is not bad at all. So these tickets were about 28 euro. And if we'd booked earlier, we would have gotten them for like 8 euro cheaper, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. It's gonna be about a 4-hour ride. It's not gonna be too bad.
No.
This is honestly probably the nicest bus we've been on.
Better than some coffee shops we work at.
You guys, I've never had this much legroom in my life. Look at this. This is crazy.
Yeah, my feet barely even like fit. There's so much room.
They also gave us a bunch of water bottles and these little yogurt bars. It's pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh, it's really good.
Man, give me one.
No, we don't get any.
Please.
Just kidding. You can have this one.
Oh, Paul Diaz.
Alright, I got the vlog all edited. It is down here encoding. We have a power outlet that we kind of had to ghetto rig
because all of our adapters are too big to fit in there. Yeah. But look, we made it work.
Yeah, it's got power though. That's the most important thing.
Oh, also, I was just gonna say, I realized if you pay the 28 euros, you get the like deluxe like cabin area, which is what we're like in essentially first class. Yeah. So that's why we have so much legroom. That's why we have like access to all this stuff.
Yeah, we had no idea when we booked the tickets that that's what we got, but I'm glad we did because this is awesome.
Yeah, I think the original seats were all booked up, but those you can get for like €5, and I think you still get the free beverages.
But we are a little over an hour into our journey, I'd say. I think we're going to chill, watch a movie, relax. It's pretty easy to do on this bus. It's been a nice ride so far.
Easy.
So I think we're literally crossing over into Estonia right now. I think this is like the entryway.
Yeah.
Seems like it. Pretty cool.
We made it.
That's one more country.
Yeah, on our list. Okay, so they have free coffee on this thing, and you just take your little cup. Apparently you put it in here, you make your selection. So I think I'm gonna try this guy. Really freaking full. It's gonna burn me.
This is a tricky maneuver on a bus, man. Is it really hot?
It seems like it. Well, it's not half bad.
Alright. It was a bit of a tough maneuver, but we both got lattes and they actually taste pretty good.
I am beyond impressed right now.
Best bus ride ever.
Best bus ride ever! On accident!
Okay, we have arrived in Tallinn. That was a pretty easy bus ride.
It was so
Not too bad at all. Except the weather turned pretty crappy. I think it's gonna be a little cold. Yeah, a little chilly, but not too bad. We've arrived at our hostel. We're staying at Tallinn Backpackers. We're just getting a little tour and being shown to our room right now. That'll be our room. All right, this will do. Cool, thank you.
See you later.
Nice one.
So we've gotten all checked into our room. I think we're gonna head downstairs, and I didn't really finish encoding the vlog on the bus because the power strip thing didn't really work. But we wanted to give you guys a quick tour on the way.
Oh yeah.
So this is our room.
We got all the bottom bunks.
So these three here are gonna be us.
But one sweet thing is we have a full bathroom.
Yes.
In our room. It's gone. Ha!
This is actually the coolest part, because that's the downside to the hostel. The biggest downside to me is having just the shared showers and shared bathrooms. But it's still shared, but it feels a lot more private.
Yeah.
Oh man, what floor are we on? I don't even know.
Third?
Third floor. But as you can hopefully tell, we are in a very old, seemingly old building.
It is cool. These stairs are epic.
Yeah. And one of the policies of the hostel is no shoes. So you gotta literally take your shoes off at the door and put them in this big rack here before you come in. So this is kind of the hangout room. We got ourselves a few beers. I think we deserved it after that long and arduous travel day.
Oh, so terrible on our luxury bus.
But the real reason we're hanging out down here is because I have to encode the vlog.
Yes.
So I need to find some power and get it going.
Let's do it.
Cheers.
The Tallinn and hostel life.
Hostel life alive, bro.
Why are you so hostile, bro? So a couple people that were staying in our hostel mentioned a food festival or something like that was just a 10-minute walk away. So that's where we're heading to now because we are absolutely starving. The rain has not stopped, but it's not super hard. We've got our little trash bags on. Check this out, he's just roasting that meat right on the coals. That's awesome. I haven't seen that before. This looks awesome.
It smells
I'm gonna enjoy
like
this.
barbecue. It's like a pulled pork sandwich. Oh man.
I'm pretty excited about this one.
my
That
gosh.
looks pretty good.
It smells so good. Woo.
Oh, that's a bite.
That is a delicious barbecue sandwich, which I have not had since Texas, I think.
Yeah. How's that slaw on the top? It looks pretty good.
Oh, it's good. It's nice and cold. It goes with that hot meat really well.
Nikita got the tacos. How are they?
Pretty dang good.
Yeah. Pork tacos?
Pork
Nice.
tacos, yeah.
He said he took a blowtorch and torched the top of it. I'm sad I missed it. Does it add anything to it? Just a
That's,
cool factor?
Well, I don't know. Yeah, I guess mostly cool factor.
We ended up making our way back to the hostel and just chilling in the kitchen and eating some snacks, having a couple drinks, chatting. Nice little evening. But now we are going to retire to our quarters. We're ending the vlog out here because I don't know if anyone's sleeping in there. Looks like maybe they are.
Nope, no one.
No one's in there?
Oh.
Oh, awesome. Party in the room.
Let's sleep in everyone's bunk.
Whoa.
Just kidding.
Alright.
But next time you see us, we are going to be exploring Tallinn. And we have all kinds of cool stuff in store for our time here in Estonia. We're going to rent a car at some point, aren't we?
Also, I don't know if we officially announced it, but we are meeting back up with the Way Away.
Oh, yeah.
Here in Tallinn. I think they're heading up here at the end of the week.
Yeah.
And then we're gonna stay in some cool, Tallinn has this really cool thing called the Storyteller's Nest, where social influencers can apply, and if they get accepted, they stay in this apartment, they get a car. I think they help them figure out itineraries, and you can just go explore all of Estonia if you want to, I guess. So we're gonna meet with them and do that. All right, bedtime. Good night, adventurers.
We'll see you on the road.